Do you know what makes a movie good? Is it because of all the sunshine and rainbow? Is it because the main characters get what they want and everything is just a smooth sailing? Nothing is going against their way and they just go get whatever they want. And there's no setback, there's nothing that holding them back or things that they have to struggle with or things that they have to go through to get to where they want to be. Which one would you rather watch? And it's like a story that you're telling someone, a story that you're writing into a book that you pass down to generations, and then you tell them all the things that you had to go through, all the things that you have to give up to get to where you want to be. And you have to live through a period of uncertainties. You know, like in the movie, the transformation took 1 minute. But in reality, the transformation took 10 years or even longer. And it's like, how much longer do I have to live in this uncertainty? And I'm just tired. I'm not sure if I can keep going anymore. And I found myself there today again. Well, lately. Every single day, but today, just another day. It's like I get slapped in the face again. Sorry. So I stopped by the taco truck again. Usually I will get fried chicken, but I got taco tonight. And then I walk up to the car, to the taco truck. And as soon as they saw me, you know what they say? How many? Again, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but it's happened every time. Well, it's like this, they know me now. They say, how many? They didn't even ask if I want chicken taco, beef tacos, or lamb or beef, chick, whatever. They knew what I was going to get, because I get the same thing every time. The beef chick. I know it sounds gross, right? It's so gross. But once you had it, you will change your mind about it. It's really tender and juicy. Not like steak, like very dry. But it's just my opinion. But yeah, he asked how many, and I was just telling him like 6, 7, or it changes every time, And he knows I don't want sauce, and he knows how to prepare my stuff. And I just all I had to say is just tell him how many I want, and I know how much it costs, so I just give him. And he didn't even count. He knew that I was going to give him the right amount. It's that crazy. But yeah. But tonight I didn't drink alcohol. I drink kombucha. I refuse to not be sober. I refuse to be intoxicated tonight. But it's like I keep on winding back here, but every time it gets worse and worse and worse. And I don't want to sit here and complain and trying to be dramatic. But it's like I'm at the place in life where I just don't know if it could get any better. If that day would ever come, you know? It's like one thing are stacking on top of the other, and then the other, and then the other. And it's just like, could I just have peace for one day? Could I just not having to deal with something for just one day? And maybe if my life was a movie, would I want it to be a good movie or just a boring movie? Do I want my story to be just sunshine, rainbow, and I always get what I want and everything is just beautiful and I just don't have to deal with any problems, any issues, any things that I have to be struggling to face, you know? Or do I want my story to be like something that other people would see, watch, hear, listen to, and then be like, you know, I can relate it to this. I feel related to this dude. He's went through what I'm going through right now. And this is what I needed to hear right now. So I can just know that there is someone out there that's been through what I'm going through right now. And I could have some faith in myself that I could keep going. Even when it feels like all hopes are lost. When it even feels like I have nothing left to hold on to. I'm losing it all again. I want my story to be inspiring. And this is what I get. I asked for it. And this is what I get. It's not like I'm going through anything dramatically, but you know, it's like I'm fighting my own demon on my inside my head. And I'm sure you're going through that too. And I'm sure everybody else is going through the same things. But we just have different problems. Every single one of us have problems. Things we need to take care of. Things that keeping us up at night. It's like we always worrying about something. And working at this job, you know, you talk to so many people. And even from the people that going through so much to the people that seem to have everything figured out, you talk to them and they'll tell you about their problems. You know, it's like this girl seemed like she had everything figured out. She got a college degree, a good job, a good relationship, and everything's great. And guess what? She's worrying. She's worrying about how pale she looks, how, you know, like blue her hands look. Like she's like, oh man, you know, I really need to tans. I really need to get darker. And like, oh, I have all these pimples, or like it's like once you don't have other things you're worrying about, now you stressing yourself out over the little things. And it's like we always have something we have to worry about. Things that we, you know, just driving us crazy. And maybe that's normal. What I'm going through is normal as well. It just suck, It just suck to see the thing that you've been working so hard to build collapsing right in front of your face. And now you're just in that place where you just don't know what to do next. Because at one point, you thought you made it out. You thought everything is downhill from now. But no, hell was I wrong. Right back at it again. Right back to the starting line again. And starting over. And it suck. It is suck. And then, the girl that I asked out, not that she hasn't been back ever since I asked her. Usually she'll come in every 2 weeks. It's been like over almost two months. And and it's okay that she hasn't come back, but then now her roommates, they stopped coming too. And I just feel so bad, I feel like I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have asked her out. Now I feel really, really bad. Yeah. And I could tell that my boss is mad too. Cause now they know. They might, I don't know. But they saw me come out, ran out there and asked her out in front of the salon. So yeah, I'm sure that they know. But I just, it just kind of, make me feel like a terrible person. Because now we lost like 3 customers. But not just that, but it just makes me feel like I shouldn't have done it, And it's now like I'm afraid. I'm afraid of asking someone else, cause I never done it before, and now I did it. Well, I've done it before, but it's not like obvious like that, But anyway, what happened already, so there's nothing I can do about it, but just sitting here and whine and complain about it and be dramatic about it. But yeah, today I was gonna make an episode and be like, today probably the worst day of my month, or the worst day of the years, or worst day, whatever it is. But no, I'm not gonna complain, I've been down this road before. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to fall back on your knees again, but what not's okay to keep on doing the same dumb shit over and over again and expect your life to change. Expect your life to be better than it was before. It's like if I want to find me a girlfriend, maybe I should ask myself this question first. Am I the person that I would want to date? Good question, right? It's like, if I was a girl, would I want a guy like me? Or I want a guy that have, a purpose. A guy that go to the gym. A guy that care. I don't know. See, that's a question I should ask myself. What is the ideal person that I would want to date? And be that person. And, just work on yourself. And Why need a rush, you know? Why rush to find a person that would spend the rest of your life with? Why rush on that, you know? So, yeah. Maybe I need to stop trying to rush everything and just let things be the way they are and see how it's go. Sometimes good things happen for those who wait. And just keep on believing what you have been believing in is that whoever meant for you will never pass you by. And you just gotta believe it. You know? Everything happened for a reason. And some people are not meant to be in your life. They won't. And it's okay. It's okay that the reality does not match what you imagine. You know, the things that you've been building up inside your head, the story that you made up that turn out not like how you thought it would be. And that's okay, because life, that's how it works. Sometimes we just got to accept the reality of what it is, and knows that you're lucky to be alive, and tomorrow will be a new day. A new day for you to start again, for you to try better, for you to take another chance on yourself. And stop being so hard on yourself, you know? You have always did the best you could at the time. And it's okay to fuck up. It's okay to keep on fucking up over and over again. But what's not okay is to beat yourself up, to drown yourself in alcohol, numbing yourself with substances, and trying to hide away from your problems and just numb yourself away because you're afraid to face the reality. Yeah. Remember it. Tough time, great hard man. You want to be a hard man? You have to go through these tough times. And one day you have to go through these again, and it will feel like nothing, because you know what it's like to be fucked up, to have nothing left to hold on to lose it all over and over and over again, and still have the courage to get up and fucking try it again. And one day you look back to these episodes and you'll be fucking glad. You'll be fucking glad that you did not give up and give in. I know it sounds cliche, but you just gotta believe. Believe that those days will come when the timing is right. Just gotta trust. Trust that you are where you're supposed to be. Right where you're supposed to be. And just know that this is gonna be a story that one day you will tell. Not because everything was sunshine and rainbow, but it's because you fucked up and you find out. And you fucked up and you find out again that you're stupid. But you can always get better. You can always learn from the things you fucked up. And accept that you fucked up. And accept that you make stupid choices. But what's hard is getting yourself to change, getting yourself to adapt and evolve into a different version of yourself, a version that will not make those mistakes again, you know? I'm working on that. But tonight I'm gonna be easy on myself. I'm gonna be easy on myself. I'm not gonna beat myself up again. I am going to forgive myself and know and accept myself for who I am, and we'll do better next time. We'll make better choices next time. Because I am not all the time that I fucked up. Okay? I am not all the time that I fucked up. Sorry for being so dramatic. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.